here at Dad Labs, we've long been an advocate of going to every single one of the OBGYN appointments.
There's only one problem with this plan, and it's called your boss.
Today's show is brought to you by Baby Bjorn. Why not have your baby roll with the CEO of baby carriers? This is the Baby Bjorn Baby Carrier Synergy, the boss of bosses.
Now, we understand that going to your boss and asking him to miss work so you can visit the gynecologist with your wife might be a little tough.
No, we don't.
What do you mean we don't?
We don't have a boss. Who's your boss? Who do you ask? Daddy Troy? I mean, he's kind of, but...
Back in the day, remember we had bosses? Raj, remember Raj? Fred?
I do not remember this day of which you speak. But what if we had a boss and we had to ask them to go to the doctor with our wives?
What'd that be like?
What's the best approach here? Make light. Be funny. Hey there, big guy. If I could just have a minute, I got a question for you. Because I have got to go to my appointment with the gynecologist. Got to go to the gynecologist. That's what I'm up to. I was just going to ask if my wife, I've mentioned this to you before, she's pregnant, having the old baby now. And so, they kind of expect you to go to these things now. And so I was I'm taking it that it's a no. For you, which is I was kidding. I just wanted to come into the boss's office and say gynecologist because, they dared me. The guys over in accounting, they're like, hey, bet you won't say gynecologist, bet you won't just say speculum in front of the old man. So I'm going to run that report for you. Maybe it's better if you go all legal. Excuse me, sir, I have a request, actually more of a demand. I would like to be able to attend my wife's OBGYN appointments. I believe under the Family Medical Leave Act, I have certain rights.
Nichols, you don't have any rights under the FMLA.
That sucks.
It's the law.
If this was Sweden...
It's Cleveland.
Or Iceland...
Walmart just bought Iceland.
I would have 3 months where I did nothing but go to the gynecologist all the time. Sucks. What if I had one of those bosses?
There will be no marketing meeting today because Nichols needs to go to the lady doctor. Send. Hey, Nichols!
Yeah.
You going to your appointment?
Yeah.
Keep those stirrups warm for me.
Okay. And wouldn't this all just be so much easier if your boss was a woman?
Hey, Nichols.
Yeah.
You heading out for your appointment?
Yeah.
Keep those stirrups warm for me.
Okay.
Daddy Clay, it's 2009.
Really?
Most bosses are going to be cool with guys taking a little personal time so that they can visit the OBGYN with their pregnant wife. If they're not, they're morons.
All bosses are morons.
Yeah.
Some more than others. You know what? That's totally irrelevant. Because right now, what we want is if you have any tips or tricks for ducking out of work to go to the OBGYN office, go to dadlabs.com. Join in the conversation there. It really is the best one going on the internet right now. dadlabs.com.
Thanks to our sponsor, Baby Bjorn. In Sweden, they've got all this stuff figured out. And baby carriers, too. Baby Bjorn's the boss.
We'll see you next time here on The Lab.